Oh, guys, I'm sick to my stomach. Man, I ain't had this truck not even a year yet. It's been like 8 months. And I already got a rock chip in my windshield that got me last night. Dead gummit. Look at this thing. It's not real big. I want to get this thing taken care of before it starts to spread. So I've bought the little kit that you can do at home. It comes with the epoxy and the little syringe and the little thing by Permatex. So it's so windy out here, and I want to do this, and I want to do it for you guys, but I want to film it from the inside so you can actually see that resin being injected into that crack. I think it's going to be a cool video. Here's a little old kit. They ain't that expensive. It's like 20 bucks. And it's the windshield repair kit. And let's get this thing opened up and let's see what's in the box. Comes with a little instruction booklet. I highly recommend go watch this video. It'll make a whole lot more sense. But I'm going to show you how to do it anyway, so you can just use my video for reference. Let's go ahead and dump the package out. It comes with your standoff pipe where you're going to fill your resin with. You want to leave a little bit of this resin left over, because when you remove this, you have to have a little bit to, I don't know, it just says to smear some on the crack itself. And you have the alcohol pad, and this is a UV curing. Alrighty, guys, so the first step it says you really got to do, it comes with a little a push pin, and it says to go in here and just kind of remove any debris from the crack itself. And this is so new, I really don't want to screw this up. Man, I hate this happened. That's pretty good. Now we need to take our alcohol wipe and clean the area super good, and clean more than just the area, clean outside of it, and then let that dry. Alrighty, guys, it comes with basically the bottom portion of all of this is going to go right over your crack. You peel one side of this off. I'm gonna put the red portion of it towards the windshield, and I'm going to press it down really good and make sure that it's sealed all the way around the crack. The instructions say to put the tab up, so let's go ahead and get that placed right over the crack. Yeah, I think I got it. And it says to push down on this and get that to seal all the way around. And then we'll peel off the other portion of it, just like that. This portion will stick right on to your adhesive on the other side, and let me show you how that works. Alrighty, we're going to stick the standoff, or the reservoir, some call it. Making sure that you push down all over it. Make sure that's good and sealed. It says right in this area right here that you want to make no air bubbles, and if there is, you need to push them out. Alrighty, here comes the fun part. We're going to open up the resin and we're going to fill up this standpipe right here with the resin, leaving a little bit left over in your bottle. Before we put the resin in, I want to show you the syringe and the little metal catch bracket right here. The first step we're going to do, when we pour the resin in, we're going to put the syringe down and we're going to pull up until it catches on this first notch right here. What that's going to do, it's going to pull a vacuum on the crack and the resin. We're going to let it set for 15 or 20 minutes, and then we're going to push it down to the first notch. So we're going to fill this void, is going to have pressure, positive pressure pushing down, and it will fill that, crack with the resin. And we're going to let it sit for 20 minutes. Okay guys, I'm ready to dump the resin in. Dumping now. Has the consistency of like super glue, a super glue-ish material. Okay, now we're going to put the syringe in and we're going to pull a vacuum on all of this. Alrighty guys, we got the vacuum going. I'm gonna let that sit there for about 15 minutes. Alrighty guys, it's been 15 minutes. We're gonna remove this just for the time being. Next step, we're gonna stick it back down in the standpipe and we're going to press it down until this notch right here and it clicks into our little bracket. Alrighty guys, we're going to put this in. I'm going to stroke the syringe up all the way and then push it down. Before I stick it in, I'm gonna stroke it up, stick it in, and then we're gonna apply the pressure. All right, we got positive pressure pushing down, pushing the resin into the crack. Let that go for 20 minutes. So far so good. It looks like we're doing pretty good. We got just a little bit of leakage. They said that that's normal. Just make sure everything's still pushed down and good to making a seal. I don't see any air bubbles in it. I think we're going to be good. All right guys, it's been 20 minutes. We can remove the syringe and we can remove pretty much everything here if it will come off with one fell swoop. Some's gonna run out the bottom. Now it comes with a razor blade and it says to just lightly clean off the area. Man, I don't feel anything there. I know it's still going to be a little bit of something there. And then we'll take our alcohol pad and just clean the area again. I'm not too worried about the aesthetics of it, the look of it. I just don't want it to spread. And that looks pretty good. The last step is going to be, it says to cover the crack, and the little bit of resin you have left, And then we're going to put the UV plate right on top of that. Kind of move it around a little bit, get the air out of it. And we're going to let that sun cure for another 20 minutes. All right, last step is going to take your razor blade and remove this UV strip. And it says any resin left over can be carefully taken off with the razor blade. And as you can tell right there, we got just a little bit of crack visible, but it is way better than it was. I am happy about that. Alrighty guys, I put some alcohol on a paper towel just to give it a good wiping. I don't know if this is gonna leave streaks or not. Surely it won't. Alrighty guys, hey, that looks pretty good. Can't even hardly tell it's there, but there's anything is gonna still be a little bit of remnants of a divot, because how the heck are you going to completely fill in a crack like that? You just can't do it. But anyway, that crack repair going pretty good on this Toyota pickup. And guys, if this helped you out, and I know it did on this video, give me a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. And while you're there doing that, go ahead and click the bell so that you get all of my new videos. Y'all have a good rest of your week. Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it is, I don't even remember.